Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today we are reviewing a figure that I've wanted for a very long time and finally got my hands on. It is the Bandai Japan Reionic Burst Gomora! Yeah, Gomora is the monster prince, one of everyone's favorite Ultra monsters. And in Ultra Galaxy Legends and stuff, when he's fighting with Rei, if Rei goes berserk, Gomora goes into this form called Reionic Burst Mode, where he goes all red and he's glowing and stuff, and it's pretty cool. It's the same sculpt as the Ultraman Max Gomora, but I do believe it has a different head. Yes, they actually gave it a different head. They did not have to, but they did. It's not that noticeable, but when you have both figures, it is noticeable, and I do have both figures. He's actually better on the detail and paint department than I thought. I thought he would just be kind of a bright red, but he actually has lots of orange wash all over him. You see that orange wash? Yeah, so that looks really nice. He's got a very long tail. I really like the detail on this guy. It's very well detailed. All the horns and claws are painted. I love how the chest is painted with the bright yellow on the stomach scales. You got the ridges, teeth all individually painted. Just a really, really cool look. I like the eyes. You know, this kind of modern Heisei Gomora look is kind of my favorite look, and I just really wanted Reionic Burst. I kind of want all the forms of Gomora I can get, to be completely honest with you. But, really cool looking figure. I'm sure you noticed that mine's pretty beat up. That's why I got him so cheap. Normally I don't see this guy going for less than 90, but I got him for like 25. And I think that's just because he was obviously owned by a child and played with heavily, and he's obviously pretty beat up. But I have a lot of figures in my collection that are pretty beat up. The Godzillas and stuff I use in G&G are all really beat up. And before you ask, he's probably not going to be in G&G, and he's probably not going to be in Ultra Kaiju Brothers. If he was going to be in one of the shows, I'd let you know. But at the time of recording this, I have no plans for Gomora. And even if I did have plans for Gomora, I would probably not have plans for Reionic Burst. The plans would probably be for my regular Ultraman Max Gomora. But yeah, I mean, it's a really cool figure. See, it's decently posable. So I'm going to show you Articulation, and it's pretty good for one of these 6-inch vinyl kaiju. You got side to side on the head. You got 360 on these arms, nice rotation on the arms, a nice rotation on the leg, and a rotation on the tail. So that's 6 points. More than my Cyber Gomora, I'll tell you that. It's just really, really cool. I really like Reionic Burst Gomora. It's just it's a nice, simple form, but at the same time, it looks really cool. So, yeah, let's do some size comparisons. Put Gomora back there. I want to compare him with a Seijin first. Here is Dark Gon from Belial's Army. Actually from Ultraman Zero, the Revenge of Belial movie. Also from Bandai Japan. Pretty cool. Sure you want to see another Ultra monster. So here's Jiras. They look great together. I know you guys want to see some Ultramen. So here we have the 2009 Ultra Hero Series Ultraman. And we also have the Ultra 500 series Ultraman Ace, who I actually think looks a bit better with Gomora, to be completely honest with you. Now, I gotta show you guys some Godzilla monsters too. And since everything I just showed you was Bandai Japan, how about we do some more American figures for Godzilla? Like this YMSF Gorosaurus. Yeah, pretty cool. This is technically a King Kong figure, but Gorosaurus also has more appearances in Godzilla than King Kong. And lastly, Godzilla himself, the NECA 2001 Atomic Blast GMK Godzilla. Boop! They look great together. Alright, so that's that for size comparisons. So what are my final thoughts on the Bandai Japan Reionic Burst Gomora from the Ultraman franchise? It's dope. It's dope. It's just as good a figure as my Ultraman Max Gomora. Especially since from the neck down, it's the same figure except with different paint. And Reionic Burst was just a fun form. As I said earlier, it's different enough to be fun, but not so different that it's like real complicated and everything. It's just a nice, simple form change. I really like it. Hopefully one of these days I can get Mecha Gomora and Earth Gomora. I need them in my collection, but for now I have these two, the Max, this guy the Max, the EX, and Cyber in my collection already, so I think I'm doing pretty well on Gomoras. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all later.